wishes, wishes, the polit, the poli, the politician, the politician launched a vicious attack on his opponent during the debate. Attic, the old house had a dusty attic filled with forgotten treasures. Apoplectic. The manager was apoplectic with rage when he found out about the budget deficit. Scattered. The old books were scattered across the floor, waiting to be organized. Eternal youth. Eternal youth. In ancient myths, many heroes embarked on perilous journeys in search of the secret of eternal youth. Flagrant. His flagrant disregard for the rules led to his dismissal from the team. His flagrant disregarded for the rules led to his dismissal from the team. His flagrant disregard for the rules led to his dismissal for the team. Nonchalantly. He nonchalantly shrugged his shoulders when asked about the missing documents, as if it was of no concern to him. He nonchalantly shrugged his shoulders when asked about the missing documents, as if it was of no concern to him. He nonchalantly shrugged his shoulders when asked about the missing documents, as if it was of no concern to him. Charismatic. The charismatic leader was able to inspire his followers with his passionate speeches. Perennial. The garden was filled with a variety of perennials, including roses, lilies, and daisies. The garden was filled with a variety of perennials, including roses, lilies, and daisies. Trespass. Visitors are warned not to trespass on private property, as it's forbidden. As it is strictly forbidden. Visitors are warned not to trespass on private property, as is strictly forbidden. Coercion. The government denied using any form of coercion to obtain the confession from the political prisoner. The government denied using any form of coercion to obtain the confession from the political prisoner. Would is way. The long procession of refugees would its way slowly through the war-torn landscape, heading towards the border. Rehearsal. The actors had a rigorous rehearsal schedule in preparation for the upcoming performance. Gizmo. I need a gizmo that can help to me fix this liquor faucet. She wear a warm wool sweater on a cold winter day. Disguise. The spy used a disguise to avoid being recognized by his enemies. Share. The strong winds caused the tree branches to shear off, creating a dangerous situation for anyone passing below. Brim. The wide-brimmed hat protected her from the sun's rays. Pharmacy. I need to go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. Time. The once wild horse has now been tamed and is gentle enough to read. The once wild horse has now been tamed and is gentle enough to read. Flavonoid. Flavonoids are diverse. Flavonoids are a diverse group of plant pigments that occur naturally in many fruits, vegetables, and grains. Breaststroke. She won the gold medal in the women's 100-meter breaststroke, kayak, kayak. They decided to rent a kayak and explore the peaceful lake. Kayak. They decided to rent a kayak. They decided to plum the plum tree in her backyard was bearing fruit. Kayak. Weary. The weary travelers finally reached his destination and were relieved to be able to rest. Exorbitant. The hotel's prices were exorbitant, making it inaccessible to most travelers. Ramp. The well-run chair ramp at the entrance of the building make it accessible for people with disabilities. Plow. The farmer used a plow to turn over the soil before planting the seeds. Attire. Business casual attire is recommended for the conference, but a suit is also acceptable. Hassle-free returns. To ensure customer satisfaction, our e-commercial platform offers hassle-free returns on all purchases within 30 days. Rarely. She rarely misses her morning's run, even when the water is wide. Up to scratch. The new employee's work isn't quite up to scratch yet, but with more training, he should improve. Worn out. After hiking for 8 hours, the rope was completely worn out and ready to rest. Price to performance ratio. When buying electronic gadgets, customers often consider the price to performance ratio to find the best value for their investment. Household budget. Learning to manage a household budget effectively is a vital skill for financial stability. Learning to manage a household budget effectively is a vital skill for financial stability. Allocate salary. L I I I R by R allocate K I A allocate 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 salary. The HR department need to allocate salary budgets carefully to ensure fair compensation across all teams. Fixed allowance, fixed allowance, fixed allowance, fixed. The company provides a fixed allowance. The company provides a fixed allowance for employees' daily commute, rather than reimbursing extra fuel costs. Symptom. Fever and a cold are common symptoms of a flu. It's important to consult a doctor for proper diagnosis. Fever and a cold are common symptoms of the flu, but it's important to consult a doctor for proper diagnosis. Inflamed. The doctor prescribed an ointment for her inflamed skin, which was red and itchy. Bowel cancer. Regular screening can significantly improve the chances of early detection and successful treatment of bowel cancer. Cut the wheel hard. When the deer suddenly jumped onto the road, the driver had to cut the wheel hard to avoid hitting it. A device. The cathedral is a magnificent edifice soaring high above the city. The incessant rain made it impossible to enjoy the picnic. The incessant rain made it impossible to enjoy the picnic. Seismically. The rear is seismically active, with several earthquakes occurring in the past decade. Shared. Trees shed his leaves in autumn to conserve water and energy during the colder months. Thief. Itchy. My arm is really itchy where the mosquito bit me. Hygiene standard. Restaurants must adhere. Restaurants must adhere to strict hygiene standards to ensure food safety and prevent the spread of disease. Cut throat. Cut throat. Cut throat. The advertising industry is a cutthroat environment where agencies constantly battle for clients and market dominance. The advertising industry is a cutthroat environment where agencies constantly battle for clients and market dominance. Elastic band. Could you pass me an elastic band? I need to tie these papers together. Elastic. The waistband of these trousers is elastic, making them very comfortable to wear. Vigorously. The team practiced vigorously for the upcoming competition, determined to give their best performance. Intestine. The intestines are responsible for absorbing nutrients from food. Oral. The oral sensation of the wheels crashing against the shop was coming. Epiphany. After years of struggling with a complex problem, she had an epiphany. She had an epiphany during a quiet moment and suddenly saw the clear solution. Antagonist. The hero's antagonist was a cunning and ruthless villain who threatened the entire kingdom. Filter. His effort to reason with her stubborn boss was futile. Adversary. The adversary relationship between the two companies made it difficult to find common ground. Diarrhea. Many travelers experience diarrhea when visiting countries with different hygiene standards. Destitute. The destitute family lived in a small, dilapidated. The dirty family lived in a small, dilapidated house with no running water or electricity. Causality. The study aims to understand the causality between climate change and extreme water events. Intonation. Her intonation clearly showed she was asking a question even though her words was declarative. Courage. The courage was so deep that the courage was so deep that it was impossible to see the bottom. Scoffed. He scoffed at the idea of wearing a helmet while cycling, saying it was unnecessary. Revolt. The oppressed people rose up in revolt against their tyrannical rulers. Bare. The bare branches of the trees stretched out towards the sky like bony fingers. Partisan lines. The issue quickly became divided along partisan lines with little room for compromise. Limb. She stretched her limbs lazily in the sun. Ecliptic. The ecliptic is the apparent path of the sun across the celestial sphere over the course of a year. Bulb. The letter bulb in the ceiling is burned out, so I need to change it. Porch. The family sat on the porch, enjoying the cool breeze and watching the sunset. Human anatomy. A thorough understanding of human anatomy is crucial for medical students. Veterinary. She is a veterinary doctor who specializes in treating small animals. Subtle. There was a subtle hint of there is a subtle hint of sarcasm in her voice. Recursion. Recursion is a fundamental concept in computer science, where a function calls itself to solve a problem. Mental overhead. hard, head, head, constantly switching between multiple projects, creating a lot of mental overhead, making it harder to focus and complete tasks efficiently. Feature. A key feature of the new software is its user-friendly interface. Boilerplate. Many legal contracts contain boilerplate language that is standard across different agreements. Ensure consistency. Convenient. Very convenient to have a supermarket within walking distance of my house. Task. Before starting the project, we need to identify the main tasks and then break them down into smaller, more manageable micro tasks. Many online platforms offer opportunities to earn money by completing micro tasks such as data entry or image tagging. Tasks.
Completed all her daily tasks before lunch. 她在午饭前高效地完成了她所有的日常任务。Tasks. He organized his daily tasks into a prioritized list to improve productivity. 他将日常任务整理成一个有优先级的列表，以提高效率。
Task.
My main task today is to prepare the presentation for the client.
Micro tasks.
Test. This.
drop, convulsed, up, bulb, test, task, bad, kite, cat, head, bed, cat, man, tasks, test, squid. We saw a large squid swimming near the coral reef during our snorkeling trip.